You sleep early, you wake up on time, you even eat breakfast like the doctors say. And yet, every morning, something still feels off. Your legs move slower, your thoughts come foggier, you spill things, you forget why you walked into a room. And deep down you wonder, is this just age or is something wrong? No one tells you what's really happening, but here's the truth. Most people over 60 are unknowingly weakening their body and brain within the first 5 minutes of their day. Not because of disease, not because of bad luck, but because of small morning habits done too fast without thought. Jumping out of bed too quickly, skipping water, reaching for coffee on an empty stomach, ignoring stiffness, rushing into the day before your body is ready. They seem harmless, but day after day they build up into brain fog, blood pressure spikes, imbalance, even dangerous falls. And no one is warning you about it. But we will. Because in this video you'll learn 5 gentle, powerful changes, each one under 60 seconds, that can help protect your brain, strengthen your balance, and restore your energy. No pills, no guilt, no pressure, just the truth, and a better way to begin your morning. Mistake number 1, getting out of bed too quickly, and how to build strength from the very first minute. Have you ever sat up in the morning only to feel your head spin or your vision blur for a few seconds? You might have brushed it off. You might have told yourself, I'm just tired today. But after age 70, this tiny moment, getting up too fast, could lead to something much worse, a dangerous fall or even a trip to the hospital. Frank was 74 when it happened. He had always considered himself strong and independent. But one morning, like any other, he jumped out of bed. Before he could take a second step, his vision went dark. He collapsed by the side of the bed. He didn't hit his head, but the moment scared him. Later, his doctor explained, this is called postural hypotension. As we get older, our blood vessels and heart need more time to adjust when we shift from lying to standing. Moving too fast can drop your blood pressure and starve the brain of oxygen for just long enough to knock you down. So how do we protect ourselves? Not with pills, not with complicated routines, but with one simple habit, less than a minute long. Your 1-minute morning practice to stay balanced and awake before you sit up. Keep your eyes closed. Take 3 deep breaths. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Lightly tap your face, forehead, cheeks, chin. Rub your hands together until warm, then press your palms gently to your cheeks. When you're ready to sit up, roll onto your side, then slowly push yourself into a sitting position. Let your feet touch the floor. Gently rotate your ankles and shoulders. Stay seated for 30 to 60 seconds before standing up. This 1-minute ritual helps your circulation catch up, clears your head, and keeps your balance steady before you even take your first step. Health isn't something you chase. It's something you build, quietly, patiently, through the smallest habits you repeat every day. And this one habit, done each morning, is a gift you give your future self. When you protect your first moment of the day, you protect the rest of the day too. But there's something else, something you likely forget to do right after waking up. It's not movement. It's not stretching. It's something even simpler. Yet skipping it puts extra stress on your heart, your brain, and your entire body throughout the day. In the next part, we'll reveal why drinking water the moment you wake up might be the easiest way to feel younger, sharper, and more energized without a single prescription. Mistake number 2, not drinking water after waking up, and why your body is begging you to. You opened your eyes, you moved slowly, you sat up safely, but then you skipped the one thing your body desperately needed: water. It seems harmless, waiting to drink until later in the morning. But what if I told you this quiet little habit is silently making your heart work harder, your blood move slower, and your brain feel foggier? Frank, who we met earlier, learned this the hard way. After his fall, he began adjusting his morning routine, sitting up slowly, breathing mindfully. But even then, something still felt off. He'd start his day with coffee, just like he always had. But lately, he noticed more headaches, a dull ache behind the eyes. He felt heavy in the mornings, like it took an hour just to feel fully awake. At his next checkup, the doctor asked him one simple question: do you drink water before your coffee? Frank said no. The doctor nodded and said, that might be the missing piece. Here's why. Your body is made of water, more than 70% in fact. Every organ, Every joint, every single cell relies on hydration to function properly. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. You lose water through your breath, your skin, and even during dreams. When you wake up, your blood is a little thicker, your joints a little stiffer, and your circulation just a bit slower. If you don't drink water first thing, your heart has to pump harder, your brain gets less oxygen, and your digestion stays sluggish. Especially after age 70, even a small lack of hydration can lead to fatigue, brain fog, high blood pressure, or even an increased risk of falls. So what should you do? It's incredibly simple. Your morning rehydration habit. Place a glass of water by your bed each night. That way, it's the first thing you see in the morning. As soon as you sit up, take a few sips. Sip slowly, don't gulp. Let your body ease into the day. Choose warm water, not cold. Lukewarm water is gentler on your stomach and helps circulation. Add a few drops of lemon if you like. It helps digestion and refreshes your system. If you can drink a full glass of warm water, even better. Sip it slowly. Let it pass gently through your throat, down your chest, into your belly. Let the water wake up your body, organ by organ, like a soft internal shower. You are made of water, so when you give your body what it's mostly made of, you're not just drinking, you're healing. And this habit, less than 60 seconds long, can bring more clarity, steadiness, and energy into your morning than most people realize. You've woken up gently. You've hydrated with care. Now it's time for coffee, right? Not quite. In the next part, we'll explain why drinking coffee on an empty stomach could be sabotaging your digestion, raising your stress hormones, and triggering anxiety without you even realizing it. And most importantly, what to do instead. Mistake number 3, drinking coffee before food and what it's secretly doing to your body. You've woken up gently. You've taken your first few sips of warm water. Your body feels a bit more alive, but then comes the next habit. You head straight for the coffee. You're not alone. For millions of people, coffee first has become a sacred ritual. That first hot sip feels like waking up your soul. But here's what most people over 60 don't know. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach may be quietly sabotaging your health. Why? Because your body isn't ready. When you wake up, your stomach is empty. Your blood sugar is low, and your body is already producing cortisol, a natural stress hormone that helps you feel alert in the morning. Now imagine adding a big dose of caffeine to that cocktail. It spikes your cortisol even higher, and when there's no food in your stomach to buffer it, that spike hits hard and fast. The result? Jitters, nausea, racing heart, heartburn, mood swings, and for many people, anxiety that seems to come out of nowhere. And here's something else. Coffee is acidic. Drinking it on an empty stomach irritates your stomach lining, raises the risk of acid reflux, and may interfere with digestion for the rest of the day. Frank, who had already started drinking water each morning, was still struggling. He told his doctor, "I feel wired but tired. My stomach feels off all morning." The doctor asked, "What do you eat before coffee?" Frank said, "Nothing. I go straight to the pot." So the doctor suggested something simple. Eat something small first. Just a banana, a slice of toast, a handful of nuts. Let your body wake up naturally, then enjoy your coffee. Frank gave it a try. Within a week, he noticed less bloating, less heartburn, more stable energy, and no more jittery nerves by 10 a.m. Your new coffee habit, a better way to begin. Don't give up coffee. You don't need to. Coffee has plenty of health benefits when consumed wisely. Eat a light breakfast before your coffee, a boiled egg, a banana, a piece of toast with almond butter, even a handful of walnuts can make a difference. This light meal helps regulate blood sugar, reduce acidity, and protect your digestive lining. Shift the coffee to after your light breakfast. Make it a reward, not a reflex. When coffee comes after food, your body is more ready and more stable. Wait 15 to 20 minutes after your water to eat, then enjoy your coffee. This keeps your system calm, steady, and energized throughout the day. Coffee isn't the enemy, but the timing matters. Respect your body's rhythm, and it will reward you. And once you start pairing your morning coffee with nourishment instead of stress, you'll never go back. You've moved slowly. You've hydrated. You've nourished your stomach before caffeine. But there's one more mistake many people still make in the morning. They move too fast, ignoring the stiffness and joint pain that comes with age. In part 4, we'll explore why morning stiffness is more than just aging, and how a few simple stretches can protect your independence, balance, and mobility for years to come. Mistake number 4, ignoring morning stiffness and how it quietly steals your mobility. You've made it through the first moments of your day. You woke up slowly, you hydrated gently, you nourished your body before coffee. But then, without thinking, you stood up, started walking, reached for something, and felt it. That tight pull in your back, the stiffness in your knees, the hesitation in your first few steps. Maybe you told yourself, it's just age. Or worse, maybe you ignored it. But here's the truth. Morning stiffness is not just a normal part of aging, and ignoring it might be quietly stealing your strength, balance, and independence, day by day. Why does stiffness happen? During sleep, your joints and muscles rest, your circulation slows, your body doesn't produce as much synovial fluid, the natural lubricant that keeps joints moving smoothly. That's why your spine, hips, knees, and ankles can feel stuck when you first wake up. And after age 65, your muscles naturally lose flexibility and strength unless you actively maintain them. Ignoring morning stiffness lets that slow decline continue unchecked. But the good news? It's reversible, and it only takes a few minutes. Meet Margaret, age 78. She used to wake up every morning feeling like her body had rusted overnight. Bending down hurt, reaching for a towel felt risky, her balance was off. She assumed it was part of aging until one morning she nearly slipped in the bathroom. That moment scared her. Her daughter suggested adding a 5-minute morning stretch routine before she got fully out of bed. Margaret resisted at first, but eventually she tried. Now, she says, I feel younger, my movements are smoother, I'm not afraid of walking across the room anymore. And here's something Margaret realized along the way. Your health isn't built by medicine alone. It's built by how you live, every single day. There are 4 keys to a strong, healthy body. Movement, to keep your joints open and your muscles active. Nutrition, to feed your cells and keep inflammation low. Restful sleep, to allow the body to repair and reset. Mental calm, because stress can age you faster than time itself. And morning stretching is a beautiful way to nourish all 4. Your 5-minute anti-stiffness routine before you even stand up. While still lying down, wiggle your toes and fingers for 30 seconds. Gently rotate your wrists and ankles. Pull one knee toward your chest, hold for 5 seconds, then switch. Stretch your arms overhead. Take 3 deep breaths. Roll to your side, pause and breathe. Let your spine adjust. Use your arm to slowly push yourself into a sitting position. While sitting on the bed, roll your shoulders forward and back 5 times. Gently twist your torso side to side. Stretch your neck, ear to shoulder, each side. Stand up slowly with support if needed. Take your first few steps mindfully. Notice how much looser your body feels. You don't need a gym or equipment. You don't even need to leave your bed. You just need presence and the will to care for yourself. Aging doesn't have to mean stiffness. Every stretch is a promise to yourself. I still want to move freely. I still want to live fully. Look to the next part. You've protected your balance. You've hydrated your system. You've stretched your body with care. But there's still one more thing, something even healthy people forget. What you do or don't do in the first 30 minutes of your morning can determine your brain clarity, focus, and energy for the entire day. In part 5, we'll explore a quiet mistake that affects brain aging and a simple morning habit that may help protect your memory, your mood, and even reduce dementia risk. Mistake number 5. Morning brain fog and rushing without emotional anchoring. You've stretched, you've hydrated, you've nourished your body and moved with care. But now, standing in the kitchen, you forget what you came to do. Your hands are busy, but your thoughts feel slow. Your body is awake, but your mind? Still catching up. Your day has started, but your center feels missing. This is what many people call morning brain fog, but it's more than forgetfulness. It's a signal that your mind and emotions haven't been invited into the day yet. What is brain fog? It's not just about age or memory. It's a mix of slow thinking, low motivation, word-finding trouble, and that heavy, cloudy feeling. Especially after 60, many people wake up feeling mentally slow for the first 30 to 60 minutes. It's not because something is wrong with you. It's because your brain needs a gentle, intentional wake-up, just like your body. What your brain needs is simple: oxygen movement, light, tactile activation, mental intention. And after that, it needs something else, stillness, a quiet moment to ground your emotions before the world rushes in. Your morning clarity and calm ritual takes 5 to 7 minutes. Wash your face with warm water, then gently rub your cheeks, forehead, and chin with a warm towel. This wakes up your senses and refreshes your mind. Stand by a window or step outside. Let natural light touch your skin. Even 30 seconds helps reset your inner rhythm. Breathe deeply and slowly. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Do this 3 to 5 times. Oxygen clears the fog, lowers stress, and sharpens focus. Say something grounding out loud. I'm safe. Today is mine. I'm grateful to be alive. Sound wakes up your language center and connects you to the present. Write down one thing you will do today. Just one. Water the plants. Call my son. Stretch before lunch. This sets a clear, calming direction for your day. Place a hand on your heart, close your eyes, and feel your breath. You don't need to meditate. Just be. Just feel. Just arrive fully in this moment. Start your day with a genuine smile, even if no one sees it but you. Smile for the breath in your lungs. Smile for your feet touching the floor. Smile because you've been given one more morning to try again. Let that smile come from a place of quiet gratitude. And here's a beautiful habit to complete the cycle. Bookend your day with one written sentence of gratitude. In the morning, write, I'm grateful for this breath. I'm grateful for the light through my window. I'm grateful for this chance to begin again. At night, write, I'm thankful I laughed today. I'm thankful I made space for myself. I'm thankful I'm still here. It doesn't have to be deep. It only has to be real. Because writing down what you're thankful for, morning and night, is how you remind your soul, this life is still worth paying attention to. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are waking up and beginning again. This is your gentle reset. And as you start each morning with clarity, stillness, and a small promise to yourself, you're not just surviving the day, you're shaping your life from the inside out. We'd love to know, which part of this ritual speaks to you the most? What will you try tomorrow morning or tonight before bed? Your words might be the reminder someone else needs. If this message reached your heart, let us know by commenting, I'm here and I'm beginning again. We're with you. Every breath, every step, every new morning. A well-begun morning can change the course of your entire life. Growing older is not about giving up. It's about returning to what truly matters. Every sunrise is a second chance, a moment to say, I'm still here. I still get to choose. And you do get to choose. You can choose to wake slowly, to drink water with intention, to move gently, to stretch with kindness, to eat with care, to breathe with awareness, to begin your day with a smile and end it with a grateful heart. True health isn't about perfection, it's about presence. And presence begins not by doing more, but by being more gentle with yourself. So let this be a reminder. Before the world speaks to you, listen to your breath. Before the day pulls you forward, anchor your soul. Before you give to others, fill your own cup with peace. Because a peaceful morning doesn't just stay with you, it touches everything. Your thoughts, your choices, your relationships. If this message spoke to you today, we'd love to hear from you. Type 1 if you already have a morning ritual you love. Type 2 if you're ready to begin with just one small change tomorrow. And if you don't know what to say, just share one gentle step you're choosing, or simply write, this morning belongs to me. You never know who might read your comment and feel a little less alone. If this video helped you feel calmer, clearer, or more seen, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, sharing it with someone you care about. Together, let's make peace the most powerful habit of all.